more than 50% of the people are living in the big cities nowadays. And buildings are consuming, according to United Nations and International Energy Agency, about 40% of all the energy being consumed in the world.
If the consumption of fossil fuels continues after 12 years, the temperature of the Earth could increase to a dangerous level of 2 degrees Celsius, taking the fragility of the Earth's climate to a threshold.
If we are exceeding that level, the climate change will be irreversible event that there is no point of return.
In the sun-filled island of Barbados, fossil fuel energy has been the main source of electricity, with the public and domestic sector making up 50% of energy consumed in buildings. Understanding the critical state of climate change, our government is seeking alternatives to reduce reliance on fossil fuels.
The Ministry of Energy and Water Resources will have recently approved the Barbados National Energy Policy. And within that policy, it speaks to 100% renewable energy and carbon neutrality by 2030. So in order to meet that target, there are a number of things that need to be done in order for us to get there within the next 10 years, because we practically have 10 years. So one of these strategies that we've employed is that we have a number of projects that we are executing currently, as well as new projects that we're planning to help us to meet that target. We're currently putting in 2.6 megawatts of PV on government buildings, and we're actually going to cabinet shortly to do an additional 2 megawatts.
One of the beneficiaries of the government's public sector smart energy program was the Barbados Community College. Photovoltaic panels were installed on strategic rooftops of the campus to aid in its reduction of energy and electricity cost.
That system is geared toward reducing the cost of energy that is supplied by Barbados Light and Power. We generally pay a sum of just over $500,000 in energy costs, and that system implemented will definitely assist us in reducing that cost. So you're talking about a savings of $17,000 a month, about $202,000 a year, which is about 40% of our total energy consumption.
It is time to intensify the use of alternative energies for the benefits they bring. There is still time before the point of no return, and by making these cost-effective changes, we can preserve the safety of our environment.